Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Young, Wild and Free, and today I'm back with another episode of my journey with Bingo Boffin. Last time we finally figured out who was the master treasure seeker, and this time we are going to continue our race towards the troll shaws.
Our own journey must continue.
I'm happy for Theodore and Haley, and I'm proud of the small part we played in their newfound appreciation for each other. I wonder for how many treasure hunting lessons that appreciation will last. Bingo laughs and consults his map. Our own journey must continue. Judging from this distance, we will be able to leave the lowlands today and come into the wooded hills and dales of the troll shaws. It sounds like an ominous place. Are you ready? Let us walk eastward, my adventurous companion, and we will resist our course when we come to the last bridge, marked here on my map. Okay. So, I'm not in the mood for that mount. And that means we have to ride all the way to the last bridge. So I will spare you that boring ride, and I will see you there. So we are now setting foot on the last bridge. Let's see if Bingo has arrived also. Apparently he has. The little fellow is faster than me.
We should look for a good place to stop for the night.
That was quite a walk, and now my legs are sore. It does not look like so great a distance on my map, but it is one thing to see the land depicted in tiny pictures, and quite another to walk it step by step. We should look for a good spot to stop for the night. Speak to me and we can look for such a place just up the road. Okay, so this is gonna be a little instance.
Let us find a spot we can camp for the night.
Okay, travel now.
The journey has been a tiring one already, and Bingo is ready to camp for the night in the wild of the troll shaws.
It's getting dark. I will find a good place for us to make a fire, if we will find some tinder for it. Okay, so we are first gonna collect some wood. Maybe as easy just to put on names, just so I can see. Let's see. 1, 2. This is the third already. See if I can find or see the fourth. There you go. That's not too hard. Now the little hobbit can make a fire. Or remake a fire, I'm not sure. Talk to Bingo by the campfire. Sorry, my chair is really noisy, but I had to change positions a bit. Have a seat. We may be adventurous now, but there is no reason to always be on our feet. A rest is a rest, and we are deserving of it by now. Wouldn't you say? You have come a good distance today, and the lowlands are behind us. The troll shaws await. Sit by the fire. Okay. Maybe I have to... No, I cannot mark it, so we are just gonna sit down then. Maybe I didn't need to physically sit, but that's what we're doing now. Campfire story. Oh, we do have to fight off some things. That's it. Wrong button. It's a bit overkill, but these skills I use are the quickest ones. But way too powerful for these little rats. Oh, and crawlers apparently. They're only level 34. A bit overpowered, but sure, it works. Next one. I'm not sure how many enemies will be coming. Stand guard. So, yeah. Usually this might have taken much more time if you're just alone. I remember when I did this with my burglar hobbit. Okay, that one is a bit bigger. She struggled a lot because she was on level and alone. So maybe it's easier to do this with a friend if you are allowed to do so. I'm not sure if you are. Where is it? Here you are. He's still sleeping. Next enemies. Shifting and shaking. Does that mean another troll? Oh, okay. No. Actually, they're dead. Are there gonna come even more strange creatures? Yes, more dead people. Okay. They're a bit slow at respawning. Every time I get this skill, I'm not allowed to use it. It's, which is a bit sad, but okay. I'll manage. At last the sun rises. Okay, so that means we finished then. Ah, I am most refreshed and had quite a lovely dream. It put me in mind of being in a young lad again, with the smell of breakfast drifting into my bedroom. I heard many folk rattling about outside my room, and the banging of pots and pans as the kitchen was being made ready. Did you have any pleasant dreams, my friend? No. It is a shame I woke up when I did. I would like to have experienced more of that lovely dream. Breakfast was nearly served, and a breakfast in the Shire is better. Is better than one anywhere else. Wow, that was a real struggle, including and especially the troll shows, I expect. Okay.
That was quite a restful sleep.
And I'm okay, this does not make it easier. Rejuvenated and ready to continue the journey. What? You stayed awake all night? Do elves not need as much sleep and rest as us? Ha, save the rest for the rest. Save the rest for the rest? Is that it? Well, we can be off in a little while. What do you say? I'm gonna go for the rest at this time.
I have been studying my map, and I know where I want to go next.
If I'm reading this correctly, we should be just about here. Now, do you see this area here among the trees to the east and a little north? The author of this map has made a little drawing of 3 figures here in the this glade. Look at their large smiles. I want to find this glade of smiling figures, my friend. It should be the east of our location and little north, but there may be some impassable rock faces in our way. We may need to return to the road before we can strike northeast to the glade. 3 smiling figures. I'm guessing he's talking about the stone trolls or something. Let's see. Where is this road? I'm not even sure how we... Okay, the road is at the other end. This way then. I can see the road, but I will get us there in the meanwhile. So you don't need to see me struggle finding my way in the forest. As always, I struggled a lot with finding my way, especially in this forest, but we are finally closing in to the smiling figures, which I'm gonna guess are not smiling anymore. Here you are. There they are hiding, and there is Bingo!
Oh no! Do you see that?
Look at those mighty stones. Trolls! We are fortunate indeed that they are mere statues and not the real thing. Bingo smiles, fades as peers to the northwest between two of the figures and frowns deeply. Oh no, a helpless creature has been caught in a trap. Can you help the poor thing? Such cruelty. It pains me to see it. I'm guessing we're talking about the lynx. Yes. There you go. That looks okay. Cruel. It looks cruel. There it goes. Running away.
Ah, I am glad the lynx is free. I hope he recovers from his injuries.
Well, that was a good deed, my friend. The poor thing. I understand the need to catch animals for food, of course, but the construction of the trap seems unnecessary cruel to me. I'm glad the lynx is free and I hope no permanent damage was done to the creature. Let us travel to the southeast and we decide where next to go when we have returned to the road. Okay, I'm guessing a little ride again. Yeah. So as always, I'll spare you the torture. Let's see, where is Bingo hiding? Here he is. Back on the
I
road.
don't mean to worry you, but we are being followed.
Oh, I do not want to worry you, but we are being followed, of course. Now, do not make any sudden movements. It is that lynx. It has been following us for a short while now, and it is staring at us from across the road. Do you think you can wave at it to shoo it away? Oh, why shoo it away? It's a cutie. Hello, Mr. Lynx, or Baby Lynx, or yeah. Not really a shoo movement, but okay.
Maybe Willem Whisker is hungry. What? He needed a name, didn't he?
That did not work. He is still staring at us. Maybe do you think that Willem Whisker is hungry? Bingo turns a bright shade of red at your quizzical expression and becomes suddenly sheepish. What? He needed a name, didn't he? He looks like a Willem Whisker to me. Just look at his face. Anyway, I think he must be hungry. See if you can get some suitable venison from the Glen Hinds or Glen Bucks in these woods. I'm sure Willem would appreciate it. So we saved the lynx to kill a deer. That doesn't really... not really seem fair. Pretty sure there were a lot of... oh, it's a wolf. Here you go, that's one. I'm not gonna do the quest, of course. That's a wolf. I'm pretty sure there were more of them in here. It's the road where you come from when you have been to the stone trolls. There were a lot of deers or bucks or whatever you want to call them in here. So in case you're wondering where to find some, then there you go. I'm gonna ride the little road back, just to speed it a tiny bit up. Even though explaining it took longer than maybe just walking, but sure. Let's just feed one animal with the other. I mean, it is a little cute cat though. So he deserves it, but still. The lynx happily devours the venison and then stares up at you enigmatically. It is like a little Willem Whisker, now that you think about it. What more has he to say?
I have been thinking it over, and I think we should allow Willem to tag along with us.
I knew it. He loved the venison. Good work. I've been thinking it over and I think we should allow him to tag along with us as long as he wants. He is a good boy, I dare say, and it will be good to have another companion on this journey. No offense intended to you, of course, but you are not as fuzzy as a Willem Whisker, are you? This way, WW. Okay. You are welcome to journey with us as long as you wish. We go now to the next stop on my map, the entrance to Rivendell, the Hidden Valley. So, okay, we got...
The Valley of Rivendell is
Okay, so we got ourselves a cat, or even though we didn't get him, but okay. A little furry companion. Would have been funny if I had been a Bjorning, then guaranteed would have been fuzzy. But yeah, I'm gonna travel us back to Rivendell, or the entrance of Rivendell, and I see you there. Of course, I did do a little sneaky fast travel to speed up the progress for myself a bit, but here you are. That's why I came from the opposite way. Let's say...
What purpose brings your party to the Hidden Valley?
Are you on friendly terms with the one who follows you? He does seem to be well behaved for the moment, but I wonder if that will change when he gets hungry. The Sentinel laughs, a musical sound. The lynx? No, I do not speak of the lynx. I speak of the hungry-looking hobbit here.
Really? This elf believes
Really?
I
This
am a
elf
danger to the
believes
peace of Rivendell?
I'm more of a danger to the peace of Rivendell than our friends, WW, or Willem Whiskers. Bingo's face is full of outrage, but he cannot maintain the mask for long, and soon he is an unusual jovial self. These are perceptive elves. Willem Whisker will cause no trouble for them, but if there are any dinners to be had within Rivendell, I will manage them most effectively. Okay.
I am excited to explore, but
I think I'm
right
gonna
now
cut off
my
this part
stomach
right
is
here
rumbling.
though. Just because I'm not sure how much I've been writing and I don't want them to be too long, and I have a lot more to film, of course. So yeah, I do hope of course that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss out on this series, then you can always subscribe to my channel, or even follow me on Twitter or Instagram. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope I see you next time. Bye bye!